Hi, this is Dia from Juliana Down, and you're watching the very first weekly update to our journey to LA. Stay tuned. So last summer, our drummer James Sinclair, he was on vacation in the States, and he got invited to go down to the MUSEXPO to watch a couple of bands. And basically, he introduced Juliana Down to the organizers of MUSEXPO. That happens every year, and people like Katy Perry, LMFAO, Temper Trap got signed from MUSEXPO as well. We're very excited about being in the States or going to the States, and this is your own personal sort of, I don't know, window, if you like, on what happens behind the scenes and what happens behind the preparation of going down to the States. First thing that we decided to do is get into the studio and go through all the tracks that we have on Empires. Going to LA is basically our 8 Mile. I think it's the one shot that we were trying to make sure that, you know, every song that we play is strong enough for the show and for the conference. The rehearsals has been somewhat interesting, getting the band in together and having everybody gel together again. You know, it's like anything. I mean, if you stop playing for a while, then you definitely get rusty. And that's one thing we're trying to avoid.
We can't afford to make mistakes like that, even in rehearsal, because it wastes time as well. We should be doing new stuff.
I get the same point, we go back. And it's just like...
We haven't played that song for 2 months. It's no surprise that we're going to play it badly.
But the reason why I'm stressing on this is because bands these days walk on stage and they play nothing. They just have the backing tracks and they sound like walls of sound.
Yeah, I get it, but I still think we need someone from a production angle to say, to help extract what it is that sounds good about the album and replicate it in our live sound.
That we've identified immediately as being a thing that we need to work on. So let's be scientific about it. Let's just say, right, for the next rehearsal, we're going to be working on, if you can't get the parts or whatever from Milton sorted out, then we'll think about the guitar layering and think about the vocal layering.
One of us, or maybe 2 or 3 of us, just creates, maybe together or individually, and then bring it here.
It's also going to be for the next record. We can't reinvent.
Exactly, we cannot reinvent Empires.
Well, yeah, and no, not only that, but it's like, it's what we are playing.
Exactly, this is what James was saying. We should work on this.
Dude, yeah, I know, but we got an hour, and there's no point in just standing here being hyped up about it, you know?
This is like the perfect record. The timing is right, everything is right. It just sounds shit.
So another thing that we did to prepare for the show to LA was play on a rooftop of a hotel. And to be honest, when I first heard about the idea, I thought, you know, we might even get arrested for this thing. We featured a couple of our new tracks, which turned out to be quite nice and quite intimate. So you guys can check it out. So we're going over to this place called the Radisson Blu, on the rooftop. It's gonna be one of those shows that hopefully we don't get arrested for playing on the rooftop, but let's see. It's gonna be interesting.
Well, we try not to drink too much. We usually fail. Then, actually, you know, the thing about gigging is there's a lot of hanging around. You just do nothing for a long time. But I don't know. There's a lot of technical stuff you've got to do. Get things set up. Then sitting around, trying not to get too drunk to play. That's pretty much how it works.
I could see your sound fade, holding on too close to let me go, just for a while, holding last words, rolling wrong now, see you soon, in a little while.
So it is a common trade that when someone in the band's got a birthday, we go all out. And the last time we had a birthday, it was Andrew's birthday, and we decided to surprise him with a small brunch with the rest of his band family, if you like. He had no idea what was going on, and he thought the brunch was the biggest surprise, only to realize a couple of hours after that point that there was an actual gig prepared. So we're down here at Double Deckers for Andrew's birthday. He's got no idea what's going on, and we've arranged it with his wife that she's going to tell him, come down, there's something to do, and probably lunch or something, I don't know.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Happy birthday, motherfucker!
How's it going?
We're playing tonight. I'm gonna hand out the gear, so bass? Bass?
Oh, bass!
Yes.
Bass is this.
And we're doing this very special gig for our bassist here. Andrew, it's his birthday tonight. Hey!
Dreams sink like stone every time.
Thank you very much.
So that was our update for this week. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for the upcoming updates. Next week we've got Rolling Stone magazine Middle East in our studios for an interview. And we also crashed Virgin Radio Studios. Pretty Malik and Chris Fade. It was pretty cool. Check it out. Don't forget to subscribe. Not an actor, I'm a TV presenter. Last summer, our drummers are in the States on vacation. Last summer, why do they have to rhyme? Just give me so much hassle. Drummer in summer, god damn it.